Hi, my name's Sue Ellam. I'm a tarot reader of 25 years standing, and for in these us answering these questions, I'm using the Mythic Tarot, which is based on Greek mythology.
And hi, I'm Carrie Beleno. I am an intuitive Reiki master teacher and a spiritual life coach, and I am the keeper of the questions. And I am going to choose one now for us to reflect and intuit how to best help and serve humanity. So here we go. How do we move through regret?
Move through regret. Okay. It's important not to get too much into our heads about this. This is only expecting the best of yourself. And sometimes we can add kind of expectations on ourselves of what we should have done and what we shouldn't have done, and be really hard on ourselves. We take emotion out of it, we take out any feelings we might have, and just look at the bare bones of, oh, you know, either of. When we talk about regret, I'm coming here from the place of regret for what we ourselves did. There can be regret about what other people did, but that's their business. So my angle here is about what we regret we did. And this is being really hard on ourselves and picking it to pieces and expecting to be perfect, and that we're going to do everything to the best of our ability, and we're never going to make mistakes. And with this, it's what we do when we get into this state as well. We kind of disconnect with other people as well, and then we get into this spiral of not feeling worthy because we didn't live up to our perfectionist standards. We're on this planet to learn. We're not, you know, some people get into teaching and things, but everybody makes mistakes. You don't get, and any regret that you might have, it's all for purpose. Because the thing is, the fact that you actually are in regret means that you recognize your own limitations. Therefore, rather than beating yourself up about them, look at how you can ensure you don't make that particular error again, and be kind to yourself. It's about loving yourself, you know, being in love with who you are, what you do, and being softer with yourself, just accepting. This is a soul journey we're on. This is the healer, you know, the counselor. This is, you know, who am I? What's my purpose? Why am I here on this planet? So whatever regrets we have about things that haven't worked out the way we'd like them to, which have caused upset in some way, this is all part of our soul journey, because you never know how sensitive somebody else might be about something. So sometimes, you know, we're not always psychic compared to, you know, when we're looking at what's going on inside somebody's mind, within their feelings. We don't know what triggers they have. So the best we can do is just be gentle with ourselves and with other people, and move forward. Living in regret is a waste of life, you know, because it means that, you know, as I've said before, you're setting yourself up to higher standards than everybody else, and that's not a comfortable, you know, pedestal to balance on. You're going to get, you know, when you start looking at who am I, what's my purpose, why am I here on this planet, and whatever you regret could actually get you into that kind of mindset as well. If it's strong enough, it can change your whole direction, and it will have had a purpose. And then money and resources will be coming your way. You'll get support from all different areas that you won't necessarily have expected. So keep hope and faith in the midst of difficulties. Understand that things are going to be okay. They are going to get better, and you're going to be very proud of yourself. You'll be able to pat yourself on the back and say, well done, I've done really well. So my overall advice is just recognize that you're human. We all do things we're sorry for. We regret. And if you can apologize, do so. If it's gone too far for that, just send out positive energy to that person. Send out your kind of, send them love and wish them well, and then get on with your life and love yourself a bit more. Those are the cards.
Thank you. You've said so many things that I would have offered, and I'm gonna emphasize those as well. But I think that we tend to look at regrets. I mean, sometimes they're very relationship-wise, like, I wish I hadn't broken up with that boyfriend or whatever. But they all, like you said, are taking us forward in our journey. The thing that I want to caution everybody about is getting caught up in the thoughts of the regrets, especially around the regrets of more, I call them 3D things, more concrete things. So, for example, I regret not finishing my college degree. That's something, if you can rectify it and decide that it's something you really want, then go back and finish that degree if you're able. But I think that we tend to have a false sense of future. I regret not getting that degree because my life would be so much better, or I would be doing a job I really loved. That's all supposition. You have no idea if your life would be better. You have no idea if the job you would get, you would love. So we create a fantasy around the regrets when it pulls us away from the joy of living in the present. So look at why that regret is reflected now. For instance, I wish I had finished my degree because I would have a better job. Then the problem is that you are not happy in your job. It really doesn't have anything to do necessarily with the degree or the idea of the job you would have. The thing that it's reflecting is you're not happy in your career. So that's the present. That's the now that regret is showing you. So focus on the now of, okay, so I'm not happy with the job I'm in, the career I am in. That's change, with or without the degree. So, again, I wish I hadn't broken up with that boyfriend. Well, why is that? Because you're in a relationship now that isn't like that one? You're in a relationship now that doesn't make you happy? Well, then that's what you need to take a look at. That's what the regret is showing you. What is it about your current relationship that isn't happy for you or peaceful? So use the regret to your advantage, but keep it in the present. Keep it in the moment of what needs to change in your journey right now. So, and then all those things Sue said as well is also my advice. So, there you have it.
There you go. We're on the same page. Anyway, I hope that's been of help to everybody.
Yep, me too. The question is, how do I move through regret?
Okay. And so it's bye from me.
And see you later.